To go now. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. And that one pulled foul. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Acuna runs, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's outside. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second. Ground ball left side and foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So
runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's safe. Harris stands at second with no outs. Right side. Whips it to Casas. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Matt Olson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Olson around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive. Duran makes makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Second inning set to go. Rafael Devers up to hit. A line and pitch. And a strike to Devers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. 1 out in second. Now batting Tristan Casas. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. 2-2. Bounce to third. Riley. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Enmanuel Valdez now at the plate. And another ball. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's 1-2. And this is inside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Atlanta, here's Jerry Kelly.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. And
right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. They get the out on Acuna. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Reese McGuire. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here's Trevor Story. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. And he brings it into the warning track. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side, Grissom. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Austin Riley.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Matt Olson.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now the designated
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fastball right back to the mound. They get the force. Bang, bang. Back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now, Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That just misses. And now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one ripped. Nabs it. 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Brian Bayo comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the up.
Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's 2 away. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground to the left, Arcia fires across the diamond, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. That's towards center. Durant on the move. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Austin Riley. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. That's hard hit in the line. Yoshida settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. And that one hammered. That's back there.
Goodbye, home run.
It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-zip.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. And it's even up. McGuire gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Only 14 pitches this inning.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Could be a chance here for them to start climbing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 on with 1 out. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Runners in the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. 1 run across around third. He He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends. Back here in Atlanta. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, Goodwin! He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Isaiah Campbell.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Jared Kelenic. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Story gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Lifted in the air, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Oh, that hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit, and a run in to score. Throw into third. And they almost got him, but he's back in time.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, a sliding stop at short. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. 1 hits off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's now 10-2. Wait the play. Got it. That'll end the inning after a lot. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here comes a new arm for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now the DH, Manuel Valdez. Big swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball. And delivers outside.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
The Braves up big in this one here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 10-3.
A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Outside low. 3-1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Full count.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there, got it. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Forrest Wall, looking to start something with 1 gone. To third, Devers. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it drops in. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McGuire makes the catch, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Forrest Wall. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball 2.
Now a check swing, but he held
2
up.
balls, 1 strike.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one. Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And he deals. That one hit to right. Acuna there. drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Duran off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And here is Devers. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. A.J. Minter taking over on the mound.
Compared to Sundays, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Struck him out swinging. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got to stride the load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's 1. He's out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back at Truist Park. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy calls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now here's the Red Sox DH, and Manuel Valdez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got it by him for the K. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And strike 2. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out and got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.